emergency response, which is based in my ministry, has been supported more so by, Article 223, especially in funding, whereby it's an emergency fund that has neither been here or there. And so we are also coming up with looking at modes of resource mobilization that will be stable for this kind of response, because sometimes you write to Treasury and then probably the country physical space is really so bad and we are unable to even get a response very urgently. And so that's why we are also rethinking on the mode of resource mobilization so that we are prepared. And coming back to your question on this meeting, indeed is like borrowing my words, that it has happened not only when we have floods in this country, but it has happened with a lot of lessons learned from the longest drought that has happened in this country. And of course, when we were graduating from it, we came into El Nino that has just ended. But before we thought it had ended, then we are in heavy rains in this country. So there's a lot of flooding that is happening within the country, Tana River, Garissa, parts of northern parts of Kenya and western part of Kenya and Rift Valley as well as eastern region. And so my ministry, we have already invoked Article 223 so that we can get funding for the next batch. We have also begun responding to some of the food needs in these areas, in these prune areas. And today I was actually supposed to be in Homa Bay, but I had to stay behind for this important function. But from tomorrow, I'm hitting the road to Homa Bay, Busia, Kisumu, and the day following, of course, to Tana River and Tana Delta in totality. So what we are doing currently, of course, my ministry does what we call special program and more so relief. And so we are now pulling together. 2 days ago, I had to call the development partners in the area of humanitarian space so that we can synergize our resources.